here with a new topic, and today's topic is nouns, chapter number 1 of English grammar. So in previous classes in lower grades also we have learnt about nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. Now we are going to learn about two kinds of noun first of all. Which two kinds of nouns? First one is common noun. Common noun. Now students, what are common nouns? Common nouns are journal names. Journal names of people, animals, things, and lastly places. Now what do you mean by journal name? Like doctor, teacher, girl, mother, grandmother, boy, all these are journal names for people. Dog, cat, lion, all these are journal names of animals. Pencil, pen, fan, all these are things. City, zoo, school, park, all these are journal names for places. So here I am writing examples. Girl, girl is common noun. Then after pen, pen is also a common noun. Park, park is also a common noun. And lastly, dog. Dog is animal and that is two common noun. Now let's learn about proper noun. What are proper nouns? As common nouns are journal names of people, animals, things and places. Proper nouns are special names. Special names of people, places, animals, and things. Now what do you mean by special name? For example, teacher. Teacher is a common noun. It's a journal name for a person. But Durga teacher is a proper noun. Why Durga teacher is a proper noun, not common noun? Because a special name is there of a teacher, that is Durga. So Durga is a proper noun. One more thing about proper nouns. Proper nouns begins with a capital letter, while common noun begins with small letter. So, few examples of proper noun. Durga. Durga is a person. It's a proper noun. Its first letter is also capital. Another is Jaipur. Jaipur is also a proper noun. It's a name of city. It's a name of place. So, and it's also first word starts with a capital, so it's a proper noun. Then Tommy. Tommy is the name of dog, so it's a proper noun. A special name is given to a dog. It's a proper noun. Now hopefully you got it, what are common nouns and what are proper nouns. Moving further, now we are going to learn about countable and uncountable nouns. What are countable nouns and what are uncountable nouns? Countable nouns are those which we can count. And uncountable nouns are those which we cannot count using numbers. Uncountable nouns can be singular as well as plural. So firstly, now we are going to learn about singular countable nouns. Singular countable nouns. So we use article a and the before the noun. A and the, we use all three articles before a noun. When we talk about singular countable noun, a and the article have been used. So when do we use a, when do we use and when do we use the? The word which starts with consonant, we use a article before that word. For example, ball. Here I am talking about one single ball. I will use here a article because the spelling of ball begins with B. B is consonant. Another example, cat. Here I am talking about one particular cat. I will use a article before this word. Why I have used a article, not an, not the? Because the word begins with C. C is a consonant. So here I used a article. Now an. When do we use an article? When the words begin with vowels. When the word begins with vowel, we use an article. A, E, I, O, U. These five are vowels. Here spelling of a begins with E, that is vowel. I used an article. Another one, orange. Here the spelling of orange begins with O. O is vowel. So I will use here an article. Now article the. Where do we use article the? When we talk about a specific thing. जब हम एक उसी चीज के बारे में बात करते हैं. For example, the zoo is closed on every Saturday. I am talking about one specific zoo. All zoos are not closed on Saturday. I am talking about that one particular zoo. I used here the article. We also use the article when we talk about any monument or the thing which we don't have any other. Like for example, sun. We have only one sun. So I use the sun. Here I am writing the example, the Taj Mahal, the sun. So now hopefully you understood where do we use a and the article. Now we are going to learn about plural countable nouns. What are plural countable nouns? Plural means, the word plural means more than one. We add s in the noun to make a noun plural. For example, one table, 5 tables. I added s in the noun because here I am talking about more than one table. So I added s. One more example, a friend. can see I added S because here I am talking about many. So I added S in the noun. So these are plural countable nouns. However, some spellings remain same. Either we are talking about singular or plural, spelling and its pronunciation remain same. For example, one sheep, 5 sheep. Here you can see I am talking about more than one sheep, though I haven't added S backside because here in this spellings will be same and its pronunciation also will be same. One more example, one deer, many deer. Here also I will not add S, though I am talking about many deer, but the spelling and its pronunciation will be same. Now students, let's do one exercise. Use article A or N before the nouns. Here some nouns are written. We have to use article A or N before them. Number 1, dash bicycle. Here see the spelling of bicycle starts with consonant B. B is what? Consonant. So I will use A article. Number 2, dash orange. Dash orange. See here we are talking about all singular nouns. All these are singular nouns. Dash orange. Spelling of orange begins with O. O is a vowel. So I will use an article. Number 3, ring. Here ring is given, not rings. So ring is singular form of noun. Spelling of ring begins with R. R is a consonant. So I will use A. We only use A, N or the before singular nouns. Remember students, we cannot use A or N before plural. Number 5, dash igloos. Here the spelling of igloo begins with I. I is a vowel. So here I will use an article. Here our number 4 is remaining. Dash chair. Spelling of chair begins with C and C is a consonant. So here I am using A article. So hopefully you understood this. If you have any doubt in this, you can ask me in our online session. Goodbye students, take care of yourselves and have a nice day.